So let's check. Okay, traffic. So you can check it.
Okay.
Traffic. Okay, as you can see. Let's check now. Latest. Okay, so highest, remove. Now, joint lowest. Okay, so first of all, let me explain this one. When we say joint lowest, joint means to bring together at a joint. To bring together at a joint, okay? So it's something like when 2 points meet or join together or bring together at a joint, at a point, we say joint, it can be highest or lowest. So here we have lowest, and it's not lowest because we are talking about rise. We have notable, stable, no, and overall. So which one can be the best one?
Overall?
Of course, yes, overall. And number 3, most
consistent.
okay, right, it's between 2000 and 2010. So most consistent, okay, let's check. 2000 and 2010. So this one, about 25, as I told you here. So something like this one, okay. So let's check here. Okay. Most consistent, I don't think so, because we're talking about traffic. So I think most notable. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, here, are you having cold?
I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah.
I think maybe allergy, I know, or something like cold.
Yeah, my friend got the cold first, so I think give
You
it to me.
know, I know, and it's, I don't know, it's like, you know, because I remember when I was actually younger, when I was, you know, students, especially high school, I remember, you know, my friends, my close friends, normally, you know, used to catch cold, and after that, it was like, you know, why me? So it's
Yeah.
too annoying because you don't do anything. You try to take care and I don't know, be careful not to get cold, but after that, someone else. Okay, so the reason it's too bad. Especially, I think it's hot in Vietnam now, right?
Yeah.
Ah, of course, because it's too annoying. I know it's really hard for you. Well, okay. So as you can see, because here we have greatest rise, so it's better not to use consistent, okay? Because as you can see, we have another word, remained stable, maybe. So here, I think it's better to use this adjective. So number 4.
Most lowest.
We don't say most lowest because lowest is superlative. So we can't actually use it with most. Something else.
Consistent and stable.
Very good. Of course. Consistent and stable. Excellent. Very good. And the last one, traffic and lifestyle. No, this one and this one. And you know, of course, we have number, okay,
Joint
7.
low.
7, joint lowest. Okay, so traffic and bring 2 points. Traffic and lifestyle. Okay, and we can guess joint lowest. In the first year presented, of course. So we have this one, and that's it. Is there any questions about this one, this part?
No.
Okay, well, and now let's discuss them. There are some adverbs we need to talk about the meaning of them. Decide which ones would be inappropriate for the task 1 answer. Okay, let's talk about them. Which one can be inappropriate, you think? The first one, I think. Which one can be, I don't know, as I told you, it should be formal, so it's something like they are not appropriate ones for task 1. Which one can be?
Shockingly.
Of course. Shockingly and
surprisingly.
Of course. What is this we don't use? And
amazingly.
Of course it's not good. And is there any other thing?
I don't know what this markedly is.
Yeah, of course. And you know, I think this one is inconsistently. So why inconsistently? This is negative adverb of consistently. But if you want to use negative form of a so why, we can use another adverb. So why we should say inconsistently, I think it's not good. So because we have other alternatives, so we don't need to make a negative form an adverb. So it's not good. And this one also, predictably. I don't know, it's not good. It's not really good. We don't say predictably in task 1. So I think we need to remove them. Okay. And
Okay.
now, okay, and now, so for the adverbs exercise A that are appropriate for task 1 answer, discuss how you would expect the line to appear. So it's something like the meaning of, you know, when we say steadily, the line went up or down at a constant rate without many, okay, fluctuations like this. This is the meaning of fluctuation. Up and down, up and down, up and down, something like this. This is the meaning of fluctuation. When we say steadily, something like this. You know, like this. There is no, or maybe decrease like this. So there is no fluctuation. This is the meaning of steadily. Now, from the beginning, okay, so let's discuss them one by one. So, abruptly. So what do you think about this one? What do you think? Let me write here. Okay. So the first one. Okay. The first one. When we say abruptly, it means the change indicated by the line is fast and dramatic. So the change indicated by the line is fast and dramatic. Fast. So dramatically, quickly, sharply, abruptly. Okay. The second one, markedly. So what do you think about this? Can you guess?
Like you can notice.
You know, it's something like Yeah, of course, that's great. So notable, noticeable. So the change showed by the line is clearly visible. Okay, especially in comparison to another, line on the graph. So clearly visible change. In comparison, especially in comparison to another line on the graph. So this is this one, okay. And now we have sharply. What do you think? Synonym of abruptly. The synonym: sharply, quickly, dramatically, abruptly, fast and dramatic change. So this one and the next one, gradually. What do you think about gradually?
Um,
What is this? Sorry. Sometimes, some. It's not. Yeah, of course. Why now? I'm having another class. Okay, so. Okay, gradually. So we can say the tendency to change is gradual, slow. Oh, I was writing. Why? Slow. So when we change slowly, we say gradually. There is no big change, as I told you. And we have this one, noticeably.
Clear.
Clearly visible. Again, markedly, as you said it's something like make notice. So it actually draws our attention as something like noticeably, markedly, clearly visible, especially in comparison to another line. So you can see when you can see this change, you can use noticeably or markedly. And progressively. The changes slow and consistent with no change. So you say slow and consistent. You don't see very big change here. It's something like stable, progress step by step, something like this. Well, and significantly, last one. So when you say significant, okay, it means the change showed by the line is major. So it means that very important or major change. So very visible, definitely visible, clear, the most important, the highest, so say significantly. So major change. And Of course, inconsistently, that I don't like it because it's something like the line doesn't shows or doesn't demonstrate an obvious pattern, but you have other alternatives. So it's something like the opposite of noticeably, inconsistently. So you can say, but it's not really good. Okay. So this one. Well, do you have any questions, Alex, related to these adverbs? Something not clear or something that you didn't get?
No.
Okay, so first of all, something that you need to study is to read and, just try to memorize the meaning of these adverbs because, after this, we will use them again and again. So that's really important to know the meaning of them. Just try to memorize them. And you don't need to, I don't know, make sentences or something, but just, two groups, increase, decrease, and put them in different groups so that it will be easy to memorize. And then we will discuss the meaning of them and the use of them again. Okay, my dear Alex, time is over and we need to skip this topic for the next session. Any questions, any issues?
No.
And thank you. It was really good time with you.
Yeah.
And rest well. Get well soon.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.